Mr. Frank Edwards is at the door. He does not have an appointment.
Show him in.
Cancer of the bone is rarely just that, usually originating in other organs. But that's not what is worrying. The increase in size of bone mass is very aggressive.
And?
I wish I had better news. I believe we're looking at months, not years. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Harley. Come on, son. Look lively. Can't have you late for your first day in the kitchen, can we?
No. No, he can't.
He kicked us.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
He only did it because he asked me to.
You asked him to.
No. In a way, you have to admit you were going quite slowly, which is no justification, of course, but come on, all of this... Oh, it doesn't make it right, I know.
Well, you can find a turn of speed when you want to.
I'll write to the Bucks Herald.
Yeah? And I'll wipe my arse on it. That is.
Your guys are really smart. And I know you're going to be supportive. On the other hand, if you say no, it is no. I respect your professionalism, and I'll back you all the way. As long as I'm still around, of course. Oh, don't look so worried, Angelo. We're not going to overexpose ourselves.
I think it's always best to remain calm, have a calm demeanour on match days, and just don't let things get to you. You know, I think just let it wash over you. Just be yourself, be natural, be calm, and good things will happen to you, to be honest.
Not now!
You keeping busy, love?
I'm trying to sell some pictures.
What about the modelling?
I'm starting a business with a friend of mine, actually.
Really? Doing what?
Well, Marie and I are starting a cake-making business in Brighton.
That sounds fun. Well, if you'll have the same business success as I did. Mind you, you've got to sell a lot of cakes to get to that first million.
I don't think they're quite at that stage yet.
You don't need to earn a lot, do you? Andrew must be on a big wage. Are you a partner yet?
How could you miss this?
Paget's disease is fairly uncommon. It's often hard to detect.
But it's not fatal?
Very rarely. And with the right medicines, you'll live much more comfortably. The pain will be much less.
So I don't have cancer?
No.
Promise to come straight home. Peace.
What's he got to do with you? Don't try to tell me!
So we've had your test results back from the lab, and I'm sorry to have to tell you that it is cancer. What we're going to do now, treatment of this
We're going to start you on an
intensive course of chemotherapy. You will need to suspect more potential. In the meantime, do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Left on our own.
There's another one. A newborn.
Another one!
In court, the couple were convicted of child neglect. They were both imprisoned.
It's like we started by a faggot.
Let's go over to our crime reporter, Sean Taylor.
Thanks, Sally. Yes, I'm on the Ravenswood estate, one of the worst parts of town for antisocial behaviour.
Yes, it is a robbery. Now, fuck off.
Thank you. I do believe that's all we have time for, so back to the studio.